When private conversations are made public, U.S. President Donald Trump lambasted Britain's deal to cede sovereignty of the Chagos Archipelago, including an island with an important U.S.-UK airbase, as an act of total weakness and great stupidity. Washington had last year given its blessing to the deal, which gave the Indian Ocean islands to Mauritius but retained UK control of the Diego Garcia base under a 99-year lease. But Trump reversed that with a typically blunt Truth Social post saying, and I quote, "Shockingly, our brilliant NATO ally, the United Kingdom, is currently planning to give away the island of Diego Garcia, the site of a vital U.S. military base, to Mauritius, and to do so for no reason whatsoever." He further stated that China and Russia have noticed this as an act of total weakness, calling it an act of great stupidity on the part of the UK. Trump added that it is another in a very long line of national security reasons why Greenland has to be acquired. Trump's attack heaps new strain on relations with Prime Minister Keir Starmer, who this week spoke out against his ambition to take over Greenland. Responding to Trump's Chagos comments, the British government said the deal was made precisely for national security reasons. Britain forcibly displaced up to 2,000 indigenous Chagossians in the late 1960s and 1970s to establish the base on the Diego Garcia atoll, but has been given sovereignty to form colony from Mauritius, which it is paying $36 million per year to secure the installation. Recent operations launched from Diego Garcia include bombing strikes against Houthi targets in Yemen in 2024 and 2025, humanitarian aid deployments to Gaza, and attacks against the Taliban and Al-Qaeda targets in Afghanistan in 2001.
I don't think Britain should be embarrassed or humiliated at all, quite frankly. Diego Garcia, which is a small island that was part of the British Empire, was having its sovereignty challenged by the Mauritian government. We've secured that island as a military base for the next 100 years because it is an important military base for the UK and for our NATO allies, including the United States. That was why the deal was welcomed by President Trump and the American administration, because the deal not only secured the island for the next century, but gave us very, very important security guarantees about the functioning of the island and the seas near it. That is the right way to secure the future of that island, and I wouldn't for a second suggest that Britain should be embarrassed or humiliated by any of those decisions.